Hello guys, I am Steve, and welcome to 7 Tarot. Are you single? Are you a backstabbing bitch? Are you a raving lunatic narc? Well, whichever case it is, today on 7 Tarot we are going to find out. And don't forget, if you have PTSD or schizophrenia, tarot really may not be in your best interest, especially if you are a jealous ex with big dick syndrome. So seek other means of help and don't bitch at me in the comments. Because honestly, tell it to someone who gives a fuck. Now let's all just join hands and act like mature adults, and have a good time. And remember, Steve loves you, baby.
Aquarius, how you doing? So all I could hear for a start when we do channel messages was no, 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 yes, no, yes, no, 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 yes, no. You could be dealing with a Libra, maybe. Now, I was like, okay, any messages for Aquarius? And then I heard this no. No, there isn't. And then it was like, no, no, no. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a message. No, 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 there's no limit. So someone's right at their limit and you've pushed me to my limit now, right? Literally pushed me to my limit. So the answer is no. And it's very prominently here. Now then, all of a sudden, my mind started to think, hold on a minute. You're relating to the Pisces reading that I've just literally done. Pucci, Dan, Danielle, Life Path 7, Cancerian. You were very much prominent in it because of being Aquarius and Leos. Okay, Aquarius is the same as when I do Leo because they're both 8s. So like Life Path 8, Aquarius, Leo, that's how I read in code, and it relates to the same. You were very prominent in the Aquarian reading, but Pisces are, if you're a sun sign, you are an Aquarian in Vedic anyway, okay? But you were very much prominent, like Leo Aquarian, in the Pisces reading. The Pisces reading, right at the very beginning, was having to go through so much shit, paperwork, divorce procedures of like exes maybe, all of this kind of stuff going on, probably going to court, taking someone to and from court, like sorting out paperwork, money, balancing the checks, books, Libra possible, maybe Sagittarian placement 5, Life Path 5, Sagittarius Taurus. Very prominent. My best word of advice from someone that channels you, because there was a very, very bad complication that was going on in that reading, and it turned out really well at the end. That's all I'm going to say. Jim Morrison, Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son, your daughter, your mother, your brother, your sister, and your lover, and your mother. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn, Gemini, Life Path 6. All I'm going to say is watch that reading because you're in it. It's this channel messages from Pisces, the channeled stuff that I did for 20 minutes or so before we did their reading. They're exactly the same as the ones that you've got here because you're present in that reading. Because you're present in that reading, watch the reading, watch the channel messages. That's all I can really tell you, okay? So, there you go. So that's what we've got for you. Go, 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 go. So someone's ready to get going, someone's ready to leave, and someone's ready to enter. That comes through your reading. On annual leave, something to do with around someone that works overseas or something like that, or overseas projects, and I'm on annual leave. Now, some of you, that might also be where is an Anne or a Nan or a Nan or a Grandma, but there was also someone that was also critically ill in the Pisces reading as well. Okay. Don't forget you can watch this as a Leo, an Aquarian, or a Life Path 8. Okay. There was someone that's also very critically ill. Okay. Watch the Pisces reading. Now, there is something here about annual leave, and it might be something to do around a baby, Jano, but it could be to do with birth, which is Scorpio Aries, the birth of something, and also the death of something, okay? Thing or Steve, hopefully that's not me, but like the birth of something, okay? The end of something and the beginning of something, okay? So you got exes coming back, there's a lot of things, well, maybe, you got a lot of court procedures, and then there's something in the way he moves in the future. So something to do with moving. There's something in the way he moves, and I want him to move. So there is something about travel, same as the Pisces reading, travelling, moving. It was to do with around commercial flights, long distance travel. I want him to move, and I want him to move. So that's all I can hear. There's something in the way he moves me. So it's kind of like someone's warming up to a person here, and it's something about him that makes me want to move. Okay, it's something about him that makes me want to go towards this person. That's what I'm picking up. And it is relating in a Pisces reading of there is just something about this person that really intrigues me, that makes me want to get going, that makes me want to go forward. Now, it's like a guide. It's like Jesus. It could be for the love of God, Steve Vai, but something to do with something. If I say thing, you say Stephen King. So it could be a Stephen or a Steve. But there are people that are leaving, and there are people that are being guided towards of sacrifice. There's no sacrifice. It's just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. Yeah. So, something around Leo, Aquarian. Okay. Sorry, because I'm thinking of the Wheel of Fortune, but that was like the Leo King, Lion King. Yeah. Watch the Pisces reading. It's equivalently roughly the same. There is something about this person that really intrigues you to make you want to do better, to do more, okay? But it's also about, there, like, it's warming up, like I'm kind of starting to have some feelings that are more like, I want you to move towards me, like I want you to make a move. And it might be physical, it might be financial, it might be physical, and it might be like moving, like physical, like I'm really considering like moving and like moving on, but also moving in. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like an old energy and then a new energy that starts to blossom, okay, or but like blossom through the season, okay. So through the season of October, you've got this very old energy that's kind of begging for release and letting go of, and something that needs sorting out. And then it's an energy of like something blossoming and starting to blossom as something new starts to progress through the month of October. And it has definitely got a lot to do with around a Piscean, or you've got it in your chart like I do, okay, like Aquarius in Venus and Mercury, okay, and then you're like a Piscean. So you could easily come up in your own readings here, but like, you know, it's this energy of like something like a flower. Okay, it's being nurtured, it's being looked after, like you've looked after me all this time, blah, blah, blah. And there is something about, I don't know, like I said, man, I'm really picking up on like an elderly person here, or a grandmother or someone that that they look after or something. And I don't know if someone's going to be ill here throughout the month of October, because I was relating it to my friend that is a Sagittarian, but he came up in the Pisces reading because he's a life path 3. Okay, and it's something to do with an elderly resident that happened to be his partner's, something to do with the family. So I got a feeling there might be something that comes up in the family of someone being critically ill here, of an operation or something like that, that could be throughout the month of October. But it's definitely some sort of like merging energy of like a Pisces. Someone's merging with a Pisces here. Like I'm looking to merge and like share something with you, like share a life, like I'm looking to merge companies, or I'm looking to merge my energy with your energy, and I'm looking to like sort of G, but like I'm looking to merge energy with you here, okay. Something to do with a horse, maybe a horse. GG, CC, GG, CC, Mexico, from Mexico, Mexican, Hexican, Hex. Someone put a hex on somebody and it isn't working anymore. I put a spell on you and you're mine. I don't know where that's coming from. Hexagon. Oh, okay. It might be someone that's a KFC fighter or a UFC fighter, or they're from United States or UFC. Union City Blues. Fashion. Someone's very fashionable. Okay, glamorous, polyamorous. There's somebody cheating in a marriage. Here, someone's knocking at your door, John. Someone's ringing your bell. Do me a favour and open the door and let him in. Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. This is an annoying energy at the beginning of your month. Is definitely coming up here, Aquarian, and you're relating to the Pisces. Knock, knock. Who's there? The big bad wolf. Something to do with I'll huff and I'll puff if you don't let me in. Oh, be careful if you've got someone knocking at your door here to serve papers, or someone doesn't want to let someone in their door. I don't know, someone might come banging. Hello? So be careful around someone that like comes knocking at your door here. I don't know why they would, but somebody might be knocking at the door wanting something here. I don't know. I don't know if it's a bad or a good energy. I really don't know. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, my advice would be, but someone's warming. Something is blossoming towards the season of October through the mid months, I think, something like that here. Anyway, because there's very good outcomes. There's a very good outcome if you're relating to like a Life Path 3 Piscean. You're interested in one, like an old one, new one type sort of energy. If you're kind of on that sort of vibe, my advice would be buy or join the subscription to the website there. Okay, you can also buy them individually because they're very informative. Okay, so let's start off. Let's see what Aquarius has got coming up, please, for October. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. What have they got coming up for October? So Ten of Cups, Pisces, there you go. Happy ever after and a happy ever disaster. Okay, an ending as a beginning and the beginning of the end. So Jim Morrison, Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Something that makes me feel happy. You make me feel happy. You make me feel loved. You make me feel wanted. You make me feel brand new. And God gave them... Oh, for the love of God, Steve Vai. This could really be me. For the love of God, Steve Vai. Sacrifice. Okay, I'm not going to go over it too much, but again... For the love of God, would I sacrifice my life for your life to be in love with you? Oh, someone's in love with someone here. Would I sacrifice? Would I? Call it like, God, cha-ching, would I? Someone's like, yeah, I would. Or Woody, the name Woody. Or someone's got Wood. Or Woodard, Woody, Andrew. Let's see. Let's see, Lucy. Aquarius, what's coming up for Aquarius? The month of October 2022. Someone loves somebody here. There's a very caring, very loving, very sharing, giving person here. Just giving. Justice, Libra. Just giving. Okay. So you might be donating something. I actually have one. I actually have a Just Giving page. But like Just Giving. Okay. So this person's very loving and they provide you with something. It's kind of like, well, they're definitely a provider. They're a very good provider, okay? They support, okay? So they would support children, they would support, like, anything, you know. But yeah, very caring, very loving. It could be a hospital here, someone that deals in medicine. Okay, you could be going to the backwards and forwards from the chemist this month. Oh, damn. Your pussy's on the prowl. Citizens on patrol. Someone's on a patrol here. Or on parole. Citizens on parole, really? Someone might be on parole. Anyway, or Perel, Debbie, Perel, Mark, Perel, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. The King of Wands is 100% of a very fiery, charismatic, loving, sexual in nature, flirty, passionate, loving, caring person. Just saying that's me, bruv. You know. Got his wand right there. Fish called Wanda, maybe. Could be a fish, could be a Piscean. But someone's like very charismatic, very funny, creates a lot of things also here. Thing, could be a Steve, but it could be anybody else also. Sorry. Steve, stop talking about your goddamn self. Bruv, I am in my own reading. Just letting you know. Right? Charismatic. Casey Neistat. Someone that's very entrepreneurial. Could be on YouTube here. Casey Neistat. Obviously, you guys, who doesn't know about Casey Neistat really these days, really? If you don't know about Casey. But Cassie, CC, Cassandra, Casino, someone that gambles. But either way, someone that's on, is very entrepreneurial. Someone that does a lot of kind of like things for people and stuff here. Because I'm channeling that through like the Casey Neistat kind of nice tats. Tatiana, T-Rex, T, anybody with T, but I'm hearing nice tats. Someone might have tattoos, or they've got a tattoo on their tat, or it's Tatum. Oh, someone might be doing a strip tease for someone here, or a dance or tease. Channing Tatum, which was like, what was he doing when he was stripping? Channing Tatum. My name is Jeff. Hey, amigo. What's going on there? Oh, you remember old Smiley. What's his name? My name is Jeff. Jim, John, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jeff. It's the miss, and my name is Jeff. Let's see. Unless the Jeff is a complete dick, but like a Jeff or a Julian or a Jimbo, Jim. There's Jen, Julian. Oh man, you're all up in here with the J's and the gays. Somebody could be in a same-sex relationship here. I'm up with the J's and I'm in with the gays. Here. Someone's glancing at someone from a distance. Yeah, someone's hazing. Smoking the herb. Oh, I feel all hazed, man. Purple haze. Someone's been smoking on the old purple haze. Hey, Smiley. I can feel it, bruv. I can feel it in my fingers. Someone is definitely fingering someone. Or something. Somebody's feeling it in their loins and all up in their joints, healing joints of time to come of age and the heel of a dry place. A fish, Pisces, to come of age in a dry place. Someone's dry. Someone could have vaginal dryness. Someone could be wet as shit here. Sorry, Aquarius, what the hell? It's difficult being a medium when I can know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Someone's kind of like, I know. Trust me, when you're a medium, bruv, you'll feel it when someone's possibly banging one out on your energy. But you also can feel it when your soulmate thinks about you. If you're intergalactic and you're kind of like, well, it's just time to have I can feel something going on. Who's doing that? I can feel it. I know you're doing something. So there is something going on here. Like, these people are flirting with one another here. Very flirtatious behaviour. Let's see. Oh, man. Bam. Bam, bam, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Mama, jamma, bama, jamma, mama, jamma. Listening to the radio. When I was young, I listened to the radio, waiting for my favourite song. Yeah, so you might be doing angel radio like me, so you could be mixing, mastering, doing a load of music and all that sort of stuff, like Ableton, all of those kind of things like I do on my other channel. If you would like, you can find it below. But like music, mixing, mastering, very passionate, creative, this person also, if it's an individual. They have a very creative, imaginative mind. Imagine all the people living. So is that something to do with J, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Paul McCartney, John Lennon? But very creative, very passionate, very loving, imagining all of these things. Just imagine what could become of a broken-hearted. Just imagine what would it be like if this was to happen. Yeah, is what I'm hearing. So, I don't know. You should be really enjoying yourself anyway. Let's see. Aquarius for October 2022. Why is it that I have no filter, Aquarius? Well, it's parked in my third house and also Mercury and also Venus. So, that's me that doesn't have a filter. So, you know, when I say things like, well, this person is dripping like a fuck fridge, I ain't joking. Here. It's making someone feel something all up in their loins. Right. Oh, there's the pusher. The pussy's coming out the prowl. Like, I'm gagging for something. It's like, oh dear, Pippin. Do you swallow? Someone's got their mouth open ready anyway. Jesus Christ. Where do you want it? In me mouth. What the fuck is going on? Where do you want it? In me mouth. Right, here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready, because it's coming in your mouth. Whoa. Whoa, Steve. You are British and you are on the internet. Oh, fucking hell, bruv. What on earth? What it's like to have Aquarius in your chart. Alright, or Leo in your chart, right? When you start like, pussy. So, someone is definitely delivering a message. It might not be going in their mouth, but they would be speaking out of it anyway. So, they kind of like, well, I'm speaking out my mouth. And you say, well, that's a good fucking thing that you're speaking out your mouth and not your arsehole. Right? So, you're kind of like, well, I prefer people that actually speak out their mouth than what they do their bullet hole. Because Steve told me on 7 Tarot that I was supposed to bend over and take a fucking look at it. And I did. And I looked at my bullet hole, and my God, my sphincter, exactly the same shape and size as what it was when I was a kid. And it's still the same. And it never did change. So I prefer people that speak the truth and honest, and other than just bullshit. Oh dear. Let's see. Yeah. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Through October. Aquarius for October. Four of Swords. I can't do it anymore, bruv. I'm laying down thinking about you. Like, oh, I'm knackered now. Someone's like, oh my God, have you finished? You're like, yeah, okay, let's just roll over then and go to sleep. Okay, you just roll over and go to sleep. I mean, what is it? Deepy, Sneepy, or whatever? I don't know. Fuck it. I'm having a break, bruv. I'm having a Kit Kat. Someone's having a break, having a Kit Kat, right? Someone could be into Rocky Roads or Rhodes Island or Louisiana from Ireland. Oh, you're right there up in Ireland. I tell you what, I used to know a little Capricorn fella who used to be like a little midget. He used to sit at the end of the rainbow waiting for a pot of gold. He said, Steve, don't you fucking realise that there ain't no shit at the end of the rainbow? I said, well, there must be shit at the end of the rainbow, Robbie, because I just fucking stood in it. I told you it was shit. I said there was nothing in it. Oh, fucking hell, well. It's difficult to make a joke up on the spot, right? This person can be extremely funny, you know. Let's see. You are the sunshine of my life. Anyway, let's see. Aquarius for October. Aquarius. Woo! Definitely someone's got the eye on the dick. It's a grower. Oh my God, bless his heart. He's a shower. It's like, well, just give it a couple of seconds and it'll be growing. So you could spend a long time like trying to get to the bottom of this, because it'd be like, damn, that's like a long time to get to the bottom of that one. It's just kind of like if you was to sit on this, you'd be like, man, that's going to take a long time to ride down that one. Unless you're buying yourself a pole. I really don't know. But you're kind of like, well, if I slide down it, at least I'm going to get to the bottom at some point. So we really need to get to the bottom of what I'm feeling in my loins. And the only way I'm going to do that is by saying, you're right, Armani. LaGuardia Leviosa, bruv. Have a bit of that in your pile. So someone's definitely feeling very charismatic, very passionate, and very kind of like, well, I can always just rub one out. You know, so I don't know. These people, because it's kind of like a couple that are together and they're like, you right, Dave? You're like, yeah. What are you up to? Oh, you know, I'm feeling a little bit kind of frisky. You're like, oh, really? Like, well, I suppose the kids are out. Well, now, is that okay? So, you know, yeah. So I was like, well, the kids are out. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just about to tell you about a couple here, but I'm actually picking up on a single person. Thinking, right, well, the kids are out. Now I can have some fun. How are you doing, David Swimmer? And you're like, swimmer? Maybe a Piscean or a water sign? But like, how you doing, swimmer? You're like, yeah, I've got some swimmers. Here, I've got my swimmers right here for you. So someone's... What is going on in your reading? Someone's kind of like, well, I've got some swimmers. And you're like, well, the kids are out. You're like, well, I could just probably knock one out, rub one out, or it's a married couple that's kind of like, do you fancy an early night then, Gertrude? And you're like, yeah, fuck, bruv, let's have an early night. And like, right, 1, 2, miss a few, 99, finished. Oh, so what about me? What about you? Well, you arrogant arsehole, what about me? You're like, oh, sorry, did you want to, like, you wanted to go? And you're like, yeah, bruv, of course I do. You're like, well, you take a long time preparating all that shit. Like, it took me an hour to get there. Can't you just hurry up? You're like, no, I just need you to massage me a little bit. Work your magic, go around things a little, and just blow on it, and do something. And you're like, okay, well, there you go. I can always just kind of like send you that or something, or can't you just do with that? I'll send you that, and there you go, and you're looking. So anyway, people, just be, you might be getting like a picture of something or whatever, or you can't get it out of your mind. Like, I can't get it out of my mind what Richard might look like. Right. But anyway, let's crack on. Aquarius through October. Oh my word. Now this is a couple already here. This is a married couple that have gone into a relationship. So that's present. If you're not, you're a Pisces. If you're not, then it's on the table here. Knight of Cups going into a Six of Cups kind of type sort of feeling. Now, the thing, Stephen, King, novelist, Nigel. The thing is that I did the Pisces reading that you were present. Bruv, that was nothing like this. So if you've got like very good, charismatic, fiery, loving energy, but you were in the Piscean reading, it might be slightly different for you, because this is showing me someone that is extremely funny, charismatic, loving, caring, sharing, up for like a good time. Sorry, I've got no idea. Here. So this kind of thing is happening, right? So anyway, there you go. That's what I've got. That's one spread. So what we're going to do is I am going to do you a full tabled spread. It is over on the other side. This time is obviously on the bronze, silver and gold tiers over on my website. You can actually buy it individually if you like. But don't forget, when you do that, if you join, you get 24 readings within a month period, okay? Because you get your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. If you're watching for anybody else also, but you get 2 monthlies within a month cycle of money. So it doesn't kick you off at the end. When you join, you get a month. So that is definitely going to be... like I said, that will be you having like 24 readings. So it's up to you, but the website will tell you all about it below. You do also have a free trial that is available to you. You get 1 day's free trial and everything else. So just take a look. My avatar will tell you at the end. Thanks, guys. Full spread, clarified, tell you what you got coming up. Thanks very much, and I'll see you later.
Hey guys, I just wanted to remind you all that Steve offers loads of good deals on the link below to his website. You can buy individual readings, or join his subscription-based tiers. Bronze, silver or gold, each one has its own price. The gold tier has all the teaching videos he does, as well as all weekly and monthly tarot readings, and on top of that you get all teaching videos as well. I really do hope that you decide to support this funny-looking British fellow, by joining the website, or hitting that thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. And don't forget, Uncle Steve loves you, baby.